Hi, my name is Alyssa Quilala, and I am the author of the book Mending Tomorrow. Mending Tomorrow is a book about using your story to affect and influence people that you come across in your daily life. In December of 2014, my third child was born without a heartbeat after a completely normal pregnancy. My husband and I were shocked, we were confused and devastated. As we walked through our journey of grief, I began to post my emotions on social media. I noticed that the response was huge. People were curious about how we were grieving and how we were doing it, and if we were doing it in a holy and healthy way. As Christians, I feel like it's our mandate from God to find hope, even when we're distraught, even when we're confused and lost. Instead of being constricted by our pain, God is calling us to choose hope and joy and freedom for our future. I believe that we can take our pain to God and lament before Him like David did, but come out on the other side, come out with a new story to tell, a story that uses that devastation and turns it into joy for the next person that you encounter. I had dealt with anxiety every morning and every night of fear for the future, fear that something bad was going to happen to my children, situations that were completely irrational. And as I opened up my heart to God and searched through the pain, I found Him on the other side, and I came out with a knowledge of what it truly means to take our cares, cast our cares to the Lord. The fact is that it is so bad sometimes that He's the only one who can fix it. That's the best part, is we can bring our pain to Him, and He's the only one who can heal and mend our hearts for tomorrow. People started asking me why I decided to write a book, and the answer is, this is a response. This is me responding to the people that I encountered every day, my followers on social media, people in the grocery store that wanted to know what happened, where my son was, and I got to tell them a story of hope instead of a story of loss and depression. I don't have it all right. I don't have it all perfect yet. Every day I wake up and I have to choose to be a light for my children, to put on that smile and engage in their joy with them every morning. That's a choice for me. This book is not a how-to because everybody's story is completely different. This is simply a glimpse into my story of how I processed the pain. Help me get this book into the hands of anybody who has ever dealt with disappointment or a tough situation. By donating to this campaign, you get an early released copy of the book before anybody else, and the choice of a few other cool rewards. Thank you for partnering with me in my desire to see people restored and living free and full of hope.